Okay, everybody, today we are going to show you how to stuff pillowcases cheap and make them waterproof as well for your camper or tiny home. Now what I did was I went on wish.com and found these amazing burlap pillows. They were roughly about $1. You can get them in very different styles, such as I have some superhero ones here that are amazing. They almost look like they are spray painted, so phenomenal detail in them. Or you can even get some really cute niche-y things, like my favorite place in the world is next to you, or if you want to put a little vulgarity into it, of course they have some funny ones as well. So I wanted to stuff these, but I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on stuffing. And I needed to use them for my camper, so they really needed to be waterproof, which is why I purchased these burlap style, because they're easy to clean and they dry pretty easily. And so I came up with the idea of stuffing these with old grocery bags. Now, what that does is we have tons of these that we just don't use, and it creates almost this pillow-like once you fluff them out. And you want to be sure now, and here I kind of showed that I used two different styles. You see how this one has that crunchiness? You don't want to use bags like the Walgreens bags because they're a little bit thicker. They are a nicer quality bag, but they're a little too loud for our pillow stuffing purposes. But our nice Walmart bags or grocery bags are nice thin. And you just want to stuff it down in there, and as you take it out of your normal wadded areas, we just kind of want to fluff up the bags and create a little bit of space in between, making sure that they're not doubled by any means. You don't want to double layer them because that just creates more space for you. It's almost like you're fluffing a trash bag. Let's see here. And then once you fluff some, you have quite a big pile here of fluffy pillows, right? And you just want to evenly distribute them inside of your pillow. Don't shove it down too hard. You don't want to stuff it in there. You want it to have a nice airflow and fluffiness to the pillow. And then so I'll show you a completed one. So we have here this. I have it perfectly stuffed. It's nice and plump here, not too thick. You can of course add more stuffing to it if that's your preference. Now, as time goes on, this will kind of wear in, but it makes for a lovely throw pillow. And finished product, nice stuffed. So just a cheap way to create a pillow that is waterproof for your tiny home or your camper. And an inefficient, very cheap way. We have a million grocery bags laying around all of our homes all the time. So let's utilize those and save a little bit of money in our tiny home.